Welcome back to Link's Awakening. In the last part, we started Turtle Rock. Now we are going to finish Turtle Rock.
Oh boy.
So these guys, you actually do not want to fight while you are on the
Nice
lower
shot.
platform.
It looks like he tried to actually reach up and grab it on top
I
of
think
himself.
he would actually eat it if he wasn't in the closed mouth state.
When you put a dog treat on your dog's nose and you have to tell them don't eat it yet.
Don't eat it yet. Okay, eat it. Whoops. So yeah, you do not want to kill them while you are down on the lower level, because if you do, the chest that spawns here will disappear and you have to kill them again.
Nice.
Yeah. Which is why I kind of just ran past them earlier in the last part.
So this is Link woke. Where's Link sleep?
Where did you get that? Remember? We went to sleep and we got the ocarina?
No, I mean, which game is Link sleep if this is Link woke?
I really don't want to answer this question. I really just want to ignore this question.
You can't ignore it. You can't ignore Skirt.
Gross. Shit. I don't know. Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild. He was asleep for
Yeah.
100 years.
True.
Since we both thought of the same thing, it's true. It has to be Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
So you gotta shoot the statue with an arrow. Nope, gotta jump.
I feel like we don't use the bow and arrow very
Well, we have the
often.
boomerang now. Oh, too high.
I don't get
there
it.
you go. You have to,
There you go.
you have to like
you have
be
to
a
hit
specific
the eye. Yeah. And if you don't hit exactly the eye, screw you. But they have like 10 arrows there that respawn, so it's not like they make it impossible.
Ooh, nice.
Before we can finish the dungeon, and I believe I'm making my way towards it right now. Nope, no, I'm not. This room requires it.
Snack.
But we have one more item to pick up, and it is the magic rod. Go ahead and say it.
Go ahead and say what.
Magic rod.
Okay.
The magic rod.
Magic
Yeah,
rod.
go ahead and say it. Thank you. Thank you.
Am I missing something?
I think he was trying to like
Is that a dick
imply.
joke?
I was gonna say I think he was implying that he expected us to make that like joke, but we inverted it on him, and now he's just like, "What?"
No, I think you didn't hear what I said.
What did
I
you
don't
say?
know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we have keys now. Let's go open this
So
door.
lost. That's not a door.
It's locked.
That's like it's not a door though.
Shush.
Something doesn't have to be a door to be wait. Just because something is locked doesn't mean it's a door.
Okay.
It can be a chest.
It could be, but it is not.
It's not, but
It could be a safe. It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
could be a car.
Or
Cars have
or it
locks.
could be your next house. I don't know. I want to go across there. so I will.
You saying I'm gonna live in my car?
Probably.
I'm 25 and I live in my car.
Imagine a Legend of Zelda game where Link has a car and he just lives out of it.
I mean, he has a motorcycle in Breath of the Wild.
True.
That's just Final Fantasy 15.
Damn it, you're fucking right.
That's the main area. I call it the main area because it's,
This place is big.
Yeah. It also looks like a turtle. So the tail's in the back area, and it's got the 2 legs up front. Don't worry about it.
I mean, sure.
Alright. This area leads to the magic rod. Once we... Okay, there we go. Dump fireballs.
Yeah,
We did it.
We did it, guys.
I had down here.
But there's still video
Oh,
left.
tiss.
Damn it. Well, then what are we gonna do now?
Fight this mini boss.
We got a whole 20 minutes left. Wait a minute.
Don Flamenco. It's Great Tiger. It's Piston Honda.
This is just Knuckle Joe from Kirby.
It's Bald Bull.
I think we get it, Jack.
What's the joke?
I think it's every boxing character ever.
Oh, okay. So the idea for him is let him charge past you and then quickly hit him in the back. Because that is
It's Punchy
a
McFuckboy.
boxer's weak point.
I mean, sure,
Known fact.
I guess.
All boxers take damage when you hit them in the back.
I suppose that's true.
I'm changing the gem to go from blue to orange, so the blue ones go down, which is why I fucked off.
Oh god.
Those are a bit annoying.
Still got Goombas hanging out.
They do that.
They're just hanging out.
They're my largest source of income. There's just so many of them.
You think they're like employed by the boss of each dungeon, or do you think they just like lived here to begin with before the boss showed up and they were just like, just leave them. They just walk back and forth. They're smug.
I think they were already tenants of the dungeon. Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's a waffle maker.
Yeah, made some waffles.
Delicious.
I could go for some waffles. Well, I think I know what my lunch tomorrow is going to be. Thanks. Maybe.
Waffles? What kind of waffles?
Denny's.
I will see if Larry's makes waffles. I believe they do. And then whatever waffles they make is the answer. Alright.
Chicken and waffles.
Well, they might have chicken. Anyway, we got the magic rod. We can burn it. Burn it all down.
Burn it. Burn it all down.
Oh, Jesus. This rod is
like
a little bit evil.
That's like
Just
the most aggressive item equip in any Zelda game.
literally telling us to burn everything to the ground.
It's possessed by the fucking what's his name from Mega Man 7, or Mega Man X7.
Oh no.
I
Burn!
forget his name.
Hey guys, do you want to get
What's his name?
the dungeon map?
No.
Oh man, do I ever?
Because it was
35 minutes ago.
It was right there. I just passed it.
It would have been real nice to. It would have been real nice to get that. When we were first coming through the dungeon.
Well,
we have how much of it left?
Not a whole lot. We're here for a little bit. For most of till the 20-ish minute mark. So about 10 minutes. I have to go back around and then fall in this lava. And there is a specific area we need to go to now that we have the magic rod. Well, we need the boss key still. And 2, we need, because we have the magic rod, we can actually get to where the boss is now. And you'll see why we couldn't get to it before, and why I didn't bother, showing it off. The way to get there is through the main room. We just needed to go down a different path than that, where the waffle maker was.
Flame Hyenard.
What are you talking about?
That was his name. The guy that says burn to the ground
Oh.
from Mega Man X7.
Turn to ash. Fall.
Then perish.
Okay, Obama.
What? Ooh,
Oh my
Mr.
god,
Obama?
Cloud. You need to watch a video.
I'm pretty
Mr. Obama?
I need that.
I'm pretty sure you showed it to me, and I watched
Jesus.
it one whole time, and it's then never bothered to remember.
You only
it
need to
again.
see it.
God rest your soul.
You only need to see it one fucking time.
I don't. Well, I don't want to see it again.
Well, guess what?
It's amazing. man.
Gee, that's too bad.
Oh. Is this the last key?
That's a small key.
I'll never tell.
God damn it.
I'll never tell because I don't know.
Well,
I'll never tell because I also don't know. But that was a small
how do you not know? You played the game. This is your
key.
footage.
It's like a month old now. Do you remember things that you recorded a month ago?
I mean,
Sometimes.
Well, I've already done
But not
another
all the
whole
time.
LP. So, excuse me.
yeah.
Look, ice! Burn
Ah.
it. Burn it all down. Also, you can burn the
Why the
Goombas.
fuck is there ice? Jesus.
This dungeon is
I mean, I
weird.
guess Mario does that, so,
You
you know.
need to jump. There.
Yeah. There you
Thank you.
go.
Thank you very much.
You think those Goombas enjoy
Thank you.
being up
Thank you very
there,
much.
Walking up there for forever.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god, it's
Remember,
Splatoon.
remember when I mentioned
It's
that we'd fight
Splatoon.
him again? And he'd be a lot
There he
easier
is.
this time around instead of taking like 8 minutes.
Hey, you, sell me my fucking guns.
I do not remember the last
It
time we fought this
was
thing.
dungeon 4 or 5.
That was like
It
a long
was.
time ago.
And now we have all this cool equipment, so he's a piece
Well,
of cake.
specifically, we have the boomerang. That's the main difference. So, and there is no giant rock in the middle of the room, so I can shoot across the room.
I don't know if I mentioned this in the last part or not, but I love how you never unequip the Rock's Feather.
There's not a point to. It's an accident if I do. Like straight.
To be
straight
fair,
up.
I think like a lot of things are made a little bit more manageable with the Rock's Feather, so it's like, and plus there's just
I mean,
straight up
it's-
some
it's-
segments that you have to have it anyway.
Like right there.
A good chunk of the game
Yeah.
requires it.
There's like.
Ow.
You would have, I would have, I mean, now that I think about it, the fact that this game went to the lengths of auto-equipping the sword and shield, and the fact that the Rock's Feather is also very, very frequently used. I'm surprised they didn't have an item or a button rather devoted to using the Rock's Feather as well.
There probably should have been. I thought I cut this down. My bad.
That's okay. We all do it. It's just one of those days.
Don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks.
Yeah, no, the Rock's Feather should have been...
Click, click, boom.
Should have been its own... I think this is the one I get it on? The Rock's Feather definitely should have been its own item. Nope, one more.
Nope.
That thing's fucking hard to control.
Yeah, I bet. Like, it looks like it, like, lags a second. Well, not really lags, but it delays whenever you press.
Yeah. Because if it's in the middle of
So you
making
gotta,
a
like,
block,
press it a split
it
second.
will... Like, you can turn it, it just won't, you know...
Actually go.
Yeah.
Finally.
There you go. Now we have to make our way...
The Nightmare
we have
Key has come back.
We have to go back to the main area one more time, because that is where our stairway to the boss door is. Which also requires you to have the magic rod, because ice blocks.
Of course.
Yep. Whoops. Well, that sucks.
Oh. Okay. There's the thumbnail for the Raw for this video.
You're welcome.
It was like the same exact room, too, as like the first time.
Yeah, probably. We need to go up. Somewhere around there. I can make it work. There we go. That looks wrong. Maybe it's this stairway? That looks right. You do need to be pretty careful where you launch these at.
Ooh. Pro skills. MLG Pro
This
strats.
one is a little bit
Ooh,
harder.
That's
Yeah.
tricky. Gotta do it like
Yep.
up. Yeah.
Just do the Konami code. You got this.
I already plugged in the Konami code. Just as glasses.
Cloud, this isn't a Konami game. We
Listen.
Crackle
if you-
swoosh.
if you
Crackle
o-
whoosh.
If you open up the box for the game and you look real close, you can see
Hothead.
you can see an Illuminati triangle, and in the Illuminati triangle is Konami's logo.
False and wrong, but okay. This is Hothead. He's the final dungeon boss. I'll put it that way. He's the penultimate boss.
What a weird... I was gonna say, what a weird boss for, like, a dungeon boss before the end, right before the end of the game.
This is a weird game.
Yep, basically.
Listen, you're right.
I am thankful that the magic meter does not exist in this game. Because
Oh yeah,
that would make using...
Yeah.
because
That would make...
you'd have to be really fucking picky with this.
Yeah. He's pretty quick at going down, so you just kind of hope. But now he's in his phase 2.
Hello. You know, I really, for a second, I thought you said face.
I mean, that
too.
too.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's also technically true. Crackle.
I like how he audibly makes, like, onomatopoeias.
You cannot wake the windfish.
Sure I can. Fuck you. I'm gonna sell him for mad cash.
This is just like Kirby's Dreamland,
Probably.
where everybody's like trying to stop Kirby from like removing the Star Rod or whatever the fuck it is, because it brings about the end of the world when he does. Got the Thunder Drum.
Who's a famous drummer?
Brian Chippendale
There we go.
for the band Lightning Bolt. It's a double pun.
We got all 8 instruments.
I was gonna say
egg.
it's a little.
Egg.
It's probably lost in translation, but I'm sure that the Japanese name for that drum is a pun because, like, the word that they use for like thunder and the word that they use for drum is like very similar.
Egg.
They have like this connection.
It's all.
Oh, those dinos just kissed.
Yeah.
How romantic. Now they're dead.
They kiss together. They die together. No kissing on this.
No
island.
romance on this mountain.
No kissing on the island.
What are we, a fucking elementary school teacher? No PDA in the halls.
Yeah, that's also what a landlord is.
It's like there's a long laundry list of things you're not allowed to do,
What are we allowed to do?
including kissing, smoke weed. That's it.
Nope, not even that.
Not
No.
even. I was gonna say there has to be one thing that you're allowed to do that you would expect to be not able to do, but you're allowed to do it, even though there's so many things that you would expect to be allowed to do but are not allowed to do.
No, you can smoke weed, but you have to buy it from the landlord, and he sells it for a ludicrous price.
Give it.
Oh god!
Give it to me. It's mine.
I don't know why I don't know why I'm fucking worried you never lose this thing.
It's fucking dumb. I get pissed whenever I watch you do
Why?
this. 'Cause you always win.
I'm the winner. I'm the best. I'm the landlord. It's rigged in my
This is-
favor. Shut up.
I was gonna say, it's literally rigged.
We still
Seems
have one
fucking
more. There's one more piece, or there's one more figure from the trendy game, but it does not unlock until you beat the final boss. So you have to load up a cleared game data. I will get it.
Oh.
Just for completion's sake. We do have a trip to Dompe's shack that we need to take care of.
Damp Shack.
I mean, it is a little wet.
Oh.
If you think I fixed the plumbing, you got another thing coming.
That's too much money.
I mean, do you think Dompe could afford living here?
I'm surprised he can.
I mean,
Look at this place. It looks pretty
Yeah.
nice.
a little too nice.
You got a nice stone. You got a bunch of shit all over the ground. You got a stone slab to sleep on.
I mean,
Nice
it'll
and
probably
comfy.
fuck your back up after a little while, but you know.
I mean, you see Dompe's hunchback.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow,
There you go.
that was really hard.
Wow, that was really tricky, but it was super exciting.
Yeah,
I'm glad we did
I'm
it.
pretty sure
I'm glad we saw all of it.
that one does have a time limit, so keep that in mind. And that's all I have to say on that. And that's the last one, so he gives you
Hey.
the last heart container, which is why you go through all of Dompe's shit, because he gives you a bunch of, well, shit. Now he has more challenges.
Who cares? Unless you got more heart
Yeah,
containers.
do you have any
to
more
give me.
heart containers? Because if not, I'm peacing out. Okay, bye.
peacing out.
We got them all.
We did it. We got all the secret shells. We got all of the pieces of heart. We got all the bottles. We've got all of the items. Because the boomerang would be the only one you can't get from a dungeon. We got the things.
We got the things, the stuff, and the shit.
I believe the only thing we don't have
all of it.
Is possibly all of the chamber stones, but I don't care. So there's that. Let's look at this creepy book. Sure.
It's the Book of Black Magic.
Oh, did you guys get that? Did you see the Konami code? I hope you'll remember that. So that book.
Quarter circle forward, half circle back, triangle circle. Quarter
Probably.
circle forward.
So that book tells you the path you have to take in the egg. I think there are 3 different possible paths that your game can have. So check the book before you go to the egg. So, can I offer you guys an egg, a fine egg in these trying times?
In this trying time.
Next time,
Yes, I would like
I'll
one.
finally offer you a fine egg.
Yay.